What's goody world? Let me show you how to do the Stewie design. First, start off with an even flat surface. Grab your edges of choice and let's start off with the eyes. I like to work my way outwards. What I mean by work my way outwards is start off with like the face, nose, eyes, and mouth, then do the head shape afterwards. It gives you enough space to work around, you know? But what I did right here with the edges, I'm kind of using them as a measuring stick to kind of separate the eyes, then doing the nose and mouth. When doing fine details such as the nose and mouth and the eyelids, use the corner of your edger blade. Don't use the full blade itself or you'll end up cutting too much off, okay? Now let's do Stewie's ears, his little stupid ears. I'm just kidding, guys. Grab them edges. You notice I keep switching out between my Slimline Pros and my GTXs. Well, I do that because each clipper I use is like a paintbrush. Some paintbrushes I use for the thin lines, some I use for the thick lines. So if you have the option to do so, do it. If not, just stick with something you're comfortable with. But let's continue. Notice Stewie's head shape. He got that Hey Arnold. He got that football head. So just make it in the shape of a football. Make it in the shape of a lemon, a lime. You guys got this, okay? What I'm doing now is to follow this guideline right here to knock off some bulk. I'll end up doing some clipper over comb so I can blend into the top of his curls. So we got to leave room for Stewie's hair. We got to cut off the client's hair in order to make room for Stewie's hair. If you guys want to learn how to use clipper over comb more accurately or just learn how to blend better, go to my Swift Tips playlist here on this channel, and there you will find in further detail to better your barber skills. But for now, we're learning how to do a Stewie design, so let's get back on it. Right now I'm doing the like hair on Stewie. They're like little C's. You can't really see the other side, guys, so I apologize for the angles. I promise, guys, I will get better at this. I'm doing all these Swift Tips by myself, so I usually hold the camera with the opposite hand as the clippers, but I wanted to give you guys the best Stewie design possible, so bear with me. I promise in each video I will better and enhance my videography skills for you guys, okay? But right now I'm going back over the design for the fine details, you know, going over everything to make sure it looks good. The eyelids, I'm balding out the eyeballs so it actually pops. Pull that razor out and let's get to the really fine details. One thing you will notice on this channel, we take the straight blade razor very seriously in our designs, in our edge ups, in our tapers. We use it all the time, guys. It's a skill you won't regret learning how to master, guys. It's the final fresh edge on each and every haircut. You can use it on tapers, fades, designs, edge ups. The razor can be used in multiple different ways, guys, so I promise you guys here on this channel, I got you. Let's continue the haircut and finalize this design. Boom. Go ahead and get ready for the blending because Stewie's face isn't the same shade as the rest of the design, so we're gonna go ahead and lighten up his face a little bit to give it some contrast, aka blending. So we use the blending clippers, but let's go ahead and set them bad boys down, pick the razor back up, and make them lines as fine as wine. I don't even know what that means. I'm just saying stuff to get to the next part of the segment, but go ahead and check it out. This is that little sneak peek. This is that little sneak peek. So I'm using my edgers right here to thicken the line on the shoulder blades because I'm gonna end up balding around him out anyways and fading it around him to add more pop. So let's just finish his arms. Let's not worry about too much detail because I'm gonna use the blending clippers and make sure I taper everything out to give it that nice smooth blending final touch. Now, guys, I like to use my GTX clippers for multiple use. Let me show you. I like to actually shave the opposite direction to get most of the hair off to get it ready for the blending. Speaking about blending, grab them blending clippers, lever close, pull it back, go a little higher, go ahead and pull it back again, go a little deeper into the blend. If you guys want to learn how to blend better, visit that playlist Swift Tips. I'm telling you guys, I got you. But until then, grab your straight blade razor and shave the back of your client's neck. The small little fine details are the important ones. Let's finalize this haircut, guys. You can never go wrong with a little color, guys. So what I like to do is add a splash of color to the end of some of my designs just to give it that extra flair, you know? But let me show you the aftermath. Boom, Stewie Griffin, Family Guy. It's your boy DK The Barber. Make sure you show some love. Until next week.